Ah, it still works. And shut the camera. Alright, today's video is sponsored by Axie. Nah, it's not really, but they did send me out some Get Up for the old swimwear. They basically said they're pretty. Tell them to send them. If they're good, I'll wear them. If they're not, I'm not.
Oh, look at you!
And they're actually really good, so thanks, guys. There we go, look at that! Steve's repping the Axie. Looks almost as good as me.
Suck it in, boys. You look good in your little wetsuit.
Yeah, see, look at that, hey? Guess she's getting some tonight. No, I don't need sunscreen.
You have to put some on your face.
I'm going diving, I'm going underwater.
Ryan, you have to put some on that angel face of yours.
I put my sunscreen on, sorry guys. And then we're gonna go do our diving. So Brittany's not diving today because she's got a deviated septum. Well, no, I think the truth of it really is she's not diving because she can't equalize. I think that's right. Hello, Impavidus. So anyway, we're going to the diving course now. It's literally just around the corner here in the marina. I'm gonna be a dive master by the end of today or this week. So when you're diving, when you go deeper, it gets colder. So that's why you wear wetsuits. Now we got our little half sleeve wetsuits, nice and tight, you know. Then you got Steve's wetsuit. May as well just go swimming in your jocks.
Yeah, I need to change this wetsuit.
Look at it.
It doesn't take you long to get a beer in your hand.
It was a hard day's work out there.
What time is it? I'm pretty sure it's not even midday.
We pushed through it. We persevered. We just keep going.
Yeah, it's a rough life, isn't it?
Tough out there in those waves. It was pretty hectic though. It was hectic. You know, he taught us how to flip. Tomorrow we put the mask on. He teaches how to spit in the mask and clean it. He will, won't he? That's it. Yeah, he'll fill the mask up with water.
How to breathe properly.
Because you know, I haven't been breathing for 34 years.
You're negative Nancy.
Nah, it's great. It's great. It was really good. We go from the complete basics, and then by the end of it, I'm going to know how to dive 50 meters using nitrous oxide. No, not nitrous oxide. Was it hydrogen and oxygen? I don't know.
You're just talking shit now. I'm turning this off. I haven't filmed a lot lately because my life's basically been revolving around these guys, and these guys are leaving tomorrow. But now that they're getting ready to leave, I have time to focus on a few other things before we go. And one of them is sterilizing because there's far too many of these little guys running around outside and they're all dying. Like, it's been really sad to watch. So there's just too many of them, and the only thing we can do about it is try and sterilize as many cats as we can before we leave. Look at them all. My own boat has 12, so you can tell. So all I'm quickly gonna say is that we're gonna try and start sterilizing as many cats as possible before we leave. If you ever thought of donating to Jackson Treats, now's the time. We're gonna need it. I'm gonna go on a rampage. I wanna do as many as we can and try and save these guys from dying because I've literally been watching them die everywhere. I'm even medicating out in the street right now because there's so many and we have no room on the boat. The more we get done here, the less kittens that are gonna be around next year. Pet taxi's here. I'm gonna grab the babies, take them in the car.
Here we are, and I am Steve doing the commentary. Ryan's went to get some glass mirrors. Brittany's now getting the kittens out. Brittany didn't want to record this because she'd end up in tears again, but I'm sure you guys want to see the kittens go. Obviously Jackson knows that they're going. He's whining. So Brittany, don't cry. No. So this is the last lot here?
This is it. Mama, she's not very happy.
Mama not very happy.
Oh, look at them. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, Steve.
Oh, you're very quiet, big laugh.
Oh, there we go.
And here's Ryan.
Do you want to grab the food?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, see you, Mama. Oh, I'm so sad you're going. Oh, guys.
Oh, you're cool.
It's okay.
All right.
Bye-bye. It's all happening here. These guys are off their diving course, which I've got to go to now as well. The cats have gone, Brittany's upset, Jackson's upset. We got some mirrors, 3 big mirrors for about $35. Man, I'm gonna miss those little guys as much as it's gonna be nice to have the boat back to ourselves for a little while. Brittany's really upset right now. You all right? They're going to be so happy. They're going to a farm where they'll be looked after. And you know what? We've taken these guys from when their eyes were barely open. Majority of them were pretty much on the brink of death. I think you've done a great job, Brittany. She's brought many of them back to life. You know, she feels like the mum here. So I can understand she's really upset. We're paying board for these cats. If anybody wants a kitten, a Sunday kitten we're going to call them. If you want a Sunday kitten, email us, send us a message, and let's make this happen. I think she can ship them all through Europe, maybe worldwide. So if you want a Sunday kitten, help save a life, help us. It's really sad.
I don't want to be crying on video anymore.
Yeah.
Ryan, we're empty nesters.
Okay, I gotta go to my diving course. I'm running late. So Tracy's always on time. She looks pissed. All right, I feel like a new man. Let's do it.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Dive master now, went down 5 meters. There we have it. I think tomorrow I might go down 10 meters.
Wee.
That's not good, so.
Guys, guess what time of year it is? In all seriousness, it's hot. It is summer, so we're vacuum sealing all of our winter stuff to go away. That's Ryan's ass. And putting it away in this bed.
Invite myself onto dusk. There he is. Hello. How you doing? Steve flew his inverter, and so he got a new one, and now he's getting this one fixed. So when he blows the new one, he's got a spare. 3,000 watts. My one's like 300 watts. Can I just do a tour of your engine room, Steve?
Yeah.
It's like luxury, hey?
I'll put the fan on.
Oh, look at that. I don't even have a fan in my
Ooh, that's much better.
Gotta come back now and check out our engine bay. Look at that. Oh, it's so clean. It's so clean. You can barely fit an arm in there. Ah, this is bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna go check out Steve's solar arch. Alright, we've pulled back to see Anis because Steve's getting his solar arch made. I want to go check it out. Hey! Yes! So it's not much now, but we'll check back in a few days and see how it looks, huh? Alright, so this is it. We've come to see Robin's boat. We'll go through the footage to find the before photos, but look at this. This looks so good. Anis, thank you.
We won.
Back again for another lesson. I learned how to put my bottle on today. Tracy's stoked she put a bottle on the cart. Now we got our photos. Oh, look at that sexy beast. Alright, photos are done. I probably should have shaved and done my hair, but it's all good. And then now I'll be a qualified diver. so stoked.
Who's this, Ryan?
This is called Milky.
No. So this is one of the cats we've had sterilized. She's a female, as
Really
you can
cute.
see by her brutal scar. But she's so friendly, and the vet said, please don't let her back on the street. I'm gonna try and find her a home. And the vet's been tipping their ears, which is the universal way of knowing that a community cat's been sterilized. Hello, Mizzy Moo.
We pulled the winch apart. No, that's something to stop. So we've got a chain counter. It counts the chain. So if you put down 10 meters of chain, it should say 10 meters. That has never worked since we bought the boat. And I wasn't really sure what was wrong with it, but I pulled the winch apart, I cleaned it, I replaced the sensor, the chain counter sensor, because I thought that was what was wrong with it. We checked all the wiring, it was all sweet. It came down to the fact that I think the one cable from the sensor to here, there must be a break in it somewhere.
Hang on, my mom's calling me.
No, she can wait.
Mother, did you just hear that? I'm putting that on YouTube.
Let's say Sheila said hi. Hello, Sheila. So basically, we couldn't get the chain counter working, so I put in a control switch, which we had on the boat. Because there's a shortness circuit from the sensor to here, which is probably something so simple, but I just can't be bothered trying to find it. And the actual chain counter itself is pretty shit. Like I don't really care anyway, because I don't need to know how much chain I got out at the back of the boat here, because there's always going to be two of us anchoring. Just want to be able to control it, so when we tie and stern to the rocks, we can drop the anchor from here and whatever, and it'll be sweet. This is the office today. Look at that. So here's the windlass now. It's looking nice and polished, and I've cleaned it all out. It's running nice and sweet. It actually sounds 10 times better as well. Here's the chain counter cable. So it could even be that, the joint I did. But the wires here are so thin, they could have even just broken them when I was trying to clamp it together. So the thing with the actual up and down switch is just like, it's so much more simple. It's just less things to go wrong. Do you want to go for a walk, buddy? Jackson, do you want to go for a walk? Hey, so you go for a walk? Alright, let me just get this on, we'll go for a walk. There we go, all done. Drenches and Loctite. Bob's your uncle. All we need now is a new anchor. I reckon we're looking between Spade, Mantis and Rockner. The good old anchor discussion, which is the best.